Hello, welcome to the second PC tips from nearthecoast.com. Going to talk about the quick launch, which is a useful little gizmo to know about because it means you can get at your applications and files that you use the most when you can't see the desktop. So first, naming of parts. This is the desktop up here. There's the icons and shortcuts so you can get at stuff quickly. But the problem is that when you've got a load of stuff up, you can't actually see them. And then to start individually minimizing applications is a bit time consuming. There is a quick way round that, which is this shortcut. Hold down the Windows key. That's the one with the Windows icon on it. It's usually somewhere on the bottom row on the left. Whilst holding down the Windows key, if you let it up again, up comes the start. If you're holding down the Windows key, press and release D, that will minimize all windows. Do it again, it maximizes all windows. No, it doesn't, it restores all windows. D for desktop. In a previous PC tips, I actually dropped a bit of a bollow by saying it was Control D that did that, but it isn't. It's Windows key D. Okay, so that solves the problem to some extent. But I think a better solution is the quick launch. The quick launch isn't visible by default in XP, so the way to do that is to point in the grey area down here, right click the right mouse button, go Properties, Show Quick Launch, OK, and it's going to take a little bit of time here because of the recording software. And now we suddenly see this beastie down here that's revealed. We can't see all of the icons that we've got in the quick launch. We can see more by clicking on the two right chevrons there. By default, the taskbar is locked. Now, if we unlock it, which is dead easy, point at the taskbar, right click, click lock the taskbar, that unlocks it. Now we can do interesting things like change the size of the taskbar. And the other thing is we can drag here so to show more icons. Okay, now using Windows D here so we can see the desktop. If we want to stick something into the quick launch, it's dead easy. Point at your shortcut or your file or whatever, whilst holding down the mouse button, drag, see the little black mark come up, release the mouse button to drop, and there you are. Now you've got your shortcut in the quick launch. And the big deal is it's always visible. No matter what's up on the desktop, you can still see the quick launch. Now we've got the shortcut on the quick launch. We don't really want it on the desktop, so we can delete it. Not a catastrophe because it's going off to the recycle bin, so we could restore it if we wanted to. But the other thing we could do, if we wanted it back on the desktop and not in the quick launch, is point at it and just drag and drop and it comes back again. There you go, that's the quick launch. It's a miserable day here in Suffolk. It was a brilliant weekend. There was a country music festival at Eastern Farm Park, the Maverick Festival, and I got to see the Devon Sprawl and it was just lovely.